Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, right to the point with Carnella and Elfie Times. How's everyone doing this afternoon? I just want to talk about briefly marriage, my marriage. Okay, I married my husband at an early age. We basically grew up together. I was 17 and he was 19. And so now I'm 51, he's 53. And so growing up together has been kind of like hard. Not hard, but you had to adjust from, your childhood or coming into your teens, being a teenager, into a relationship, learning about one another, learning our ins and our outs, which basically led to children. I had my oldest daughter when I was 18. And so, yes, over time, we've gotten to know, we had to get to know each other, the ins and the outs, the do's and the don'ts. We basically dealt with a lot in our marriage in this last, I want to say, decade. We learned so much about one another, or, wanting to give up because it's been hard. And I want to put it out there. My husband was addicted to drugs for such a long time. Ever since we gotten together, it took a while for me to understand it and realize it, that, I always saw my uncles, but, to actually have gone through it or had to live through it, because I wanted my marriage. I wanted to know what it took to have a great marriage, what it took to hold on in spite of the good, the bad, the ugly. I had to be able to handle life as it came. Having my first daughter, just me and her for a while. And my husband was always, doing the things that he should not been doing. So me being transparent, he did a lot of jail time. And so we had to visit. She didn't visit as much as I did. So we're basically, and I had to explain this to my husband, guys, that basically we still getting to know each other, because the majority of his time with us being married, he was always locked away. And so now, just, it's I know that this was designed. I can't say in the beginning that I knew, but I believe that God has his hands on our marriage now, because a lot of things that he would do, that would lead him in a difficult place, he's not in that place no more. My husband had to go through a lot of ups and downs and hardships because of not hearing. My marriage is in a good place now. I went through hell and high water to just get here. Quick story, my husband overdosed back in July. He died, and they had to give him Narcan twice to bring him back. And, he was always off, going 4 or 5 days. And when this happened, I was kind of scared because I didn't know if he would survive. But, even when I came to the hospital and they said that, they had to bring him back with the Narcan, I didn't want to see him. I was angry, guys. I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know what to do. But that experience brought my husband into a new light, a new way of living, a new way of being, just wanting to live per se, just wanting to know what life has to offer. He is now working. He is now, spending more time with his family, from when before he wouldn't spend that time with us. He wouldn't even want to do anything with us. We wouldn't see him for days at a time. And now he's just here. He want to do road trips. He want to do different things with us. It's like God has given him a new way of seeing things, a new light. I'm grateful and I'm happy. And all I know is that we must remain prayerful in this, because the enemy's always coming back to try to see if he can get back that same old person that he tried to kill, and that he tried to steal, and that he tried to destroy. And so I'm just grateful today, guys, for my marriage. I try not to give my husband a hard time because, being that he used to be the type of person that he was, that who will always just go, 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 and go and go. I took on the role of just me being my own head of household and doing the things my way. And now that he's here, I still have my little, because I'm so used to him not being here. But I just popped in today to tell you that my marriage is doing great and I'm happy about it. I'm excited for the next chapter and the next journey that God is going to allow us to experience together. Because I didn't have my husband for such a long time. The streets had him, the drugs had him, the jails had him, the rehabs had him, the different things had him. I didn't never have him until now. And so I just wanted to pop in and let you know that God can do anything but fail. And so as long as we keep him as our 3-string cord, there's nothing we won't do without God. And so I just popped on today, guys, to let you know that my marriage is yet coming along, and we're going to talk more about my marriage. We're going to talk more about how we met. We're going to talk more about, we might go back in and reiterate some things that I've already said, but just to let you guys know that we're in a better place. We're in a better place with ourselves, with wanting to be with one another, with wanting it to work, not just for us, but for our grandchildren. We have 3 grandchildren. We have 2 daughters. We just want it to work, and we just want them to see that you can do it if you put the work in. And so I'm just grateful and I'm just thankful on today to just come and share this with you guys, and just comment down below what you think about this video, and subscribe to my channel, and make sure that notification bell in the corner is on so you guys will know when I go live. And we could talk about whatever it is that we have to talk about. We're going to be a lot of transparent. It's going to be a lot of transparency here, because I just want you guys to know that it's somebody out here who's going through what I went through, not being able to have your husband because of the different trials and the tribulations. But with God, everything worked out. And I know that I have to stay on my task to do what I need to do to make sure that, we remain in a good place. And so I'm just thanking you guys for popping in and spending some time with me this afternoon. Just like I said, comment down below what you think about this video. Let me know if you could DM, you could leave comments in my Instagram. That's on my YouTube page. Let me know what you think of this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. And yeah, guys, I just wanted to come and drop that little nugget on you guys today, that striving hard will get you, putting God first and striving will get you where not you want to be, but where you ought to be. And so that's it for this afternoon, guys. Bye-bye.